Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss MCQs of absorption by roots class 10th, and it is also important for your various competitive examinations too. See, a cell becomes turgid when placed in isotonic solution, hypertonic solution, hypotonic solution, none of these. The correct option is hypotonic solution. The selectively permeable membrane allows the passage of water only, solvent only, solute only, selected solutes and solvents only. Correct option, selected solutes and solvents only. During rainy season, doors made up of wood generally swell due to osmosis, bad workmanship, imbibition, bad quality of wood. Correct option, imbibition, because they absorb atmospheric moisture. When the contents of a cell are in shrinkage stage, the process is called hypotonic, plasmolysis, osmosis, and osmosis. Correct option is plasmolysis. A cell becomes flaccid when placed in a hypotonic solution, hypertonic solution, and isotonic solution, normal solution. The correct option is hypertonic solution. All the following involves osmosis except which case? First, water entering the root hair from the soil. Second option, water passing from root hair to adjoining cortical cell. Water passing up a xylem vessel element to xylem vessel element. Water entering a mesovel cell from the xylem vessel element. The correct option is water passing up a xylem vessel element to a xylem vessel element. Now, the next one, the water held tightly by the soil particles around them is known as field capacity, runway water, hygroscopic water, or capillary water. Correct option is capillary water. Next, water from the soil enters into root hairs on account of turgor pressure, suction pressure, barometric pressure, osmotic pressure. Correct option is osmotic pressure. What is the most suitable temperature for absorption of water by root hairs? That is 40 to 45 degree, 10 to 15 degree, 20 to 35 degree, none of this. Correct option, 20 to 35 degree centigrade. Active absorption of water from the soil by the root is mainly affected by typical tissue organization, respiratory activity of roots, tension on cell sap due to transpiration, none of these. Correct? None of these. Passive absorption of water from the soil by the root is mainly affected by typical tissue organization, respiratory activity of root, tension on cell sap due to transpiration, none of the above. The correct option is tension on the cell sap due to transpiration. Plants absorb from soil hygroscopic water, capillary water, gravitational water, none of these. The correct option is from the soil, that is the capillary hygroscopic water. I hope this is not there. Absorb from the soil, capillary water only, not hygroscopic. If the cut end of a tree is put in eosin solution, leaves will wilt quickly as ascent of sap stops, leaves remain fresh, but ascent of sap stop, phloem gets colored because of ascent of sap, xylem elements get stained showing ascent of sap through the stem. Correct option is D. Xylem elements get stained showing ascent of sap through the stem. The ascent of sap in the tall trees can be explained by capillary imbibition, root pressure, transpiration pull, and cohesive. The correct option is transpiration pull and cohesive force. if all the tissues of a plant to a certain point are removed except the xylem which is left intact, the leaves will wilt, the stem will die first, the roots will die first, the whole plant will die at the same time. Correct option, the roots will die first. Pressure exerted in the trachea elements of xylem as a result of metabolic activity of roots which forces the water into xylem vessel and upwards into the stem for a certain height is osmotic pressure, turgor pressure, root pressure, atmospheric. Correct option is osmotic pressure. It is osmotic pressure. Ringing experiment was first performed by Godelewski, Hartig, Strasburger, J.C. Bose. Correct option is Hartig. Now the next one, the tissue which helps in conduction of water and minerals in the plant, phloem, xylem, vein, none of this. Correct option is xylem. The pressure developed in the roots due to continuous inflow of water in it, turgor pressure, root pressure, transpiration pull, nothing. The correct option, root pressure. Movement of molecules from the region of higher concentration to lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane, diffusion, active transport, osmosis, all of these. Correct option is osmosis. Ascent of sap occurs due to root pressure, transpiration pull, capillary force, all of these. Correct option, all of these. The process by which molecules from a higher concentration move towards lower concentration is called osmosis, active transport, diffusion, blending. It is diffusion. See, movement from higher concentration to lower concentration is diffusion, and this movement through semi-permeable membrane, then it is osmosis. The fluid containing salts, minerals, and waters enclosed in a cell vacuole, it is called cytoplasm, nucleoplasm, sap, tonoplasm. It is called sap. Root hairs are found in outermost layer of the root called dermis, epidermis in case of stem, epiblema in case of roots. Cortex, correct answer is epiblema. Water is absorbed by root hair through osmosis, active transport, transpiration, ascent of sap. Correct option, absorbed through root hair through osmosis. In phloem, the direction in which translocation of food takes place is downwards, upwards, A and B, none of it. It is downwards. I hope everything is clear. Any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you. Again, we will meet in the next video.